Every criminal organization has the same problem: cash. Too much of it, in the wrong form, from the wrong places. Violence moves territory. Fear enforces loyalty. But money needs professionals. This is the story of how one of them is recruited. Not with threats, not with force, but with opportunity. The story doesn't begin in crime. It begins in compliance. A licensed professional, years of training, a job designed to reward precision and silence. At elite firms, new hires learn something quickly. The rules are not moral boundaries, they are constraints to be optimized. Most people stop there. A few notice how often acceptable and legal almost overlap. Those people rise faster. Nothing illegal happens at first, just adjustments, timing decisions, interpretations that benefit one side more than another. The system encourages this. Bonuses are tied to outcomes. Promotions reward problem solvers, not whistleblowers. Over time, the distinction between accuracy and advantage blurs. And once that line fades, crossing it no longer feels dramatic, it feels administrative. When the internal review begins, it's quiet. No police, no charges, just suspension. The license is held, the career paused. This is leverage, not punishment. The professional is not removed, they are isolated, and isolation creates desperation. That's when the outside call arrives. Organized crime doesn't recruit amateurs, it recruits specialists already under pressure. The pitch is simple. You already know how this works, we just remove the pretense. No threats are necessary. The choice is framed as cooperation or stagnation. In reality, the decision has already been made. The work itself is deliberately dull. Documents, entities, transfers that look legitimate in isolation. That's the point. Illicit finance doesn't hide behind chaos, it hides behind normalcy. By the time authorities notice patterns, the people who understand them are too embedded to leave. Success brings proximity, access to leadership, exposure to scale. At this level, the professional stops being an employee. They become infrastructure. They don't move money. They design systems where money moves itself. And systems don't forgive mistakes. Knowledge accumulates, connections form. And with each layer understood, exit options disappear. The professional can't testify. They know too much. They can't disappear. They're too valuable. They can't stay idle. Attention creates risk. Protection becomes surveillance. Luxury becomes containment. Eventually, there is talk of relocation, a new jurisdiction, a new identity, a consulting role. This is not retirement, it is asset relocation. Because in illicit systems, people are logged the same way money is, as entries, as risks, as columns on someone else's ledger. Most people imagine crime as chaos. In reality, it is orderly, contractual, professional. And the most dangerous role isn't the one holding the weapon, it's the one who understands the spreadsheet.